Capital is the initial investment to begin the business. Capital is required for running of the business. So, additional capital introduction also can be seen most of the time. In this video, I am going to explain about the partner's capital account. So, how the partner's capital account need to be prepared, what are the different methods of capital account we have, all those things I am going to explain in this video. Hi friends, I am Soumya here. Welcome to Accurately Accounts. Just like any other form of business organization, we all know that even in case of partner's capital account, definitely along with the capital, certain other adjustments we'll need to consider. So, while preparing the partner's capital account, we need to keep in mind that we have two different methods. So, the first method of partner's capital account preparation is fixed capital method. And the second one is fluctuating capital method. So these are the two methods of preparation of partner's capital account. So first one is fixed capital method. As the name only says, here the capital account need to be fixed always. So any adjustment related to the partner's capital account will be considered in other account, and we call that particular account as partner's current account. So partner's current account is basically prepared under the fixed capital method, wherein the adjustment related to the partners will be considered in a separate account, and we call it as partner's current account. Coming to the next method, fluctuating capital method. So here, as the name says, the capital account can fluctuate. So along with the opening capital balance, additional capital balance and capital withdrawals, we can consider rest of the adjustments here in the fluctuating capital method. So from this two methods, definitely you can expect one POQ, practically oriented question, especially for the PU students. So wherein with imaginary figures, students are supposed to prepare two partners capital account under the fixed capital method, under fluctuating capital method. So if they ask it under fixed capital method, then you need to prepare both the capital account as well as the current account. So under the fluctuating capital account, only one account will be prepared, that is the fluctuating capital account itself. Here we have two different methods of partners capital account. The first one is fixed capital method. The second one is fluctuating capital method. As we have understood already, under the fixed capital method, we prepare two different accounts. One is the partner's capital account and the other one is the partner's current account to record the various transactions and adjustments related to the partner's capital account. But in case of fluctuating capital method, we prepare only one account, that is the partner's capital account, and we consider all the adjustments related to the partners in the same account. Now let us understand the format of partner's capital account under fixed capital method. Here is the format of partner's capital account under the fixed capital method. So you people can clearly observe, we can find two different accounts. One is the partner's capital account and other one is the partner's current account. Here I have mentioned two amount columns so that you people can understand whenever you prepare the partner's current account and the capital account for two different partners, you can make use of the same format. So first one, partner's capital account. So as per the format of partner's capital account, we can observe the opening capital balance on the credit side, and then additional capital introduced in the form of cash or in the form of bank in the credit side. And coming to the debit side of partner's capital account, here we can observe the capital withdrawal made by the partner and then the closing balance. Generally, the closing balance will be the difference between the debit and credit. So the closing balance is on the debit side. So this is a typical format of partner's capital account under the fixed capital method. Coming to the partner's current account, here we can observe the opening balance on both the sides. It can be on the debit side or on the credit side. To the credit side, we can observe all the amount payable to the partners or the partner's claim on the interest on capital, their salary, commission, and their share of profit in the form of the profit and loss appropriation account. And to the debit side, we can observe drawings, interest on drawings, and if there is any share of loss. And again, both the sides we can expect closing balance. It can be on the debit side or on the credit side. So This is the actual format of partner's capital account and partner's current account under the fixed capital method. Again, I'm telling that here I have taken the format to show you two amount columns for two different partners. I already mentioned that PU students can expect a practical oriented question on this. So you can follow this format, just write the heading and you can give the imaginary values for the different items, different entries mentioned here, and definitely a 5 mark can be expected. And if you do so, you get the 5 mark very easily in the examination. The format of partner's capital account under the fluctuating capital method goes like this. Here we can observe the opening capital balance on the credit side, followed by the additional capital again on the credit side, and interest on capital, if any, it is again taken on the credit side. After that, we need to consider the partner's salary and commission, and then share of profit from the profit and loss appropriation account. To the debit side, again we can expect opening balance. So I told you already, opening balance can be on either the sides. And again, if there is any capital withdrawal made by the partners, definitely we need to take it on the debit side. And then drawings, if any drawings are made by the partners, we need to treat it on the debit side of the partner's capital account. And then any interest on drawings given in the problem, then definitely it has to be taken on the debit side of partner's capital account. And then if there is any share in the loss, it has to be taken again on the debit side. And if we balance, definitely it is going to be the closing balance on either the sides, depending upon the actual data given in the question. From this part of learning, we can expect a 2-mark question on the different methods of partners' capital account preparation, and the meaning of fixed capital method, meaning of fluctuating capital method, what is current account and when the current account is prepared, and coming to the format and the POQs, as I already mentioned, a 5-mark question can also be expected. Thank you for watching my videos. For more such videos, kindly do subscribe my channel Accurately Accounts, like, share and comment. And again, I am requesting each one of you to subscribe the channel. Thank you so much.